Welcome to the Game Time Night channel on Magic the Gathering Arena. Make sure I adjust the volume here. Perfect. And we are now working on our color challenge. Just getting started on this game. And we are on the black deck currently. Match number 4. And we are going to be playing against a blue deck. Oh, you remember that blue deck we were playing a few matches ago? That's what we're going to be playing against. If you can't already tell now, blue is my favorite deck color. So it was going to be interesting to see how we can overcome the power of the blue. Let's take a look at our deck real quick. I'm hoping that we can get some of these skeleton archers into play. Oh, it only does 1 damage to any target when it enters. Oh, that's a really good card. Eternal Thirst, enchant creature. Enchanted creature has lifelink. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Ooh. Could you imagine if you had put that on a... I don't know. Anything, honestly. You put that on anybody, it just makes a bad deal. Sorcery. You draw 2 cards, and each opponent discards 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life. That's actually really good, because you, even though you both lose 2 life, you get to draw 2 cards, and your opponent has to discard 2 cards. The black deck can be powerful on... It has a lot of discard options on... Especially back in the day. And of course the Singir Vampire. Alright, let's get into the match. Apologies. We will be doing a lot of deck building too, once we get through the kind of tutorial that the game offers. This isn't the tutorial, this is the actual game. We've played the tutorial, just getting reacquainted with the game. But these color challenges, you basically play 4 matches against a computer player, and then the 5th match you play against a human player who's using the deck that you're using, essentially. Not a unique custom deck at all. So he's starting off with a 1/1 flying bird, the Zephyr Gull. And we have no counter to his flying, but Go ahead and get that out into play. I have a feeling this is going to be an aggressive match on who can get out the cards the fastest. Put our Malakir Coldblade out. He wouldn't dare attack our rat. No attacks. We'll block. And here we go with the Cloudkin Seer. Okay, we're gonna block his Sworn Guardian with our rat, and both creatures will die because the rat has Death Touch. And our Coldblade gets +1/+1 because one of his creatures went into the graveyard. Now we have a 5/5, but we have to discard a card as a cost to cast him because he only costs 3, but he's 5/5. So I'm not going to attack with the Coldblade this turn. I'm going to attempt to keep him alive for a little bit. He's going to keep poking us with that birds, with these flying creatures, until we can counter that. Okay, perfect. Our Skeleton Archer can take down that Cloudkin Seer, because it costs 4, but when the Skeleton Archer enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. So we are going to shoot down. It's only a one-time effect when it enters the battlefield. We're going to shoot down his Cloudkin Seer. And now our Malakir Coldblade is a 3/3. So let's attack with everything. Get a little aggressive here. There we go. And he plays another Cloudkin Seer. And yet another Cloudkin Seer. He has got birds for days. Okay, we will play another Archer and take out one of his Cloudkin Seers because they have 2 attack and only 1 defense. So we can shoot it down. And this really is a match of just who can damage who the fastest. So everybody attack. He's going to have to block 1 or he's dead. So he can go on the offensive all he wants, but he's only doing 3 damage a turn right now, so we still have a couple turns. And now he's in trouble because Enchant Creature has lifelink. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, put a +1/+1 on creature. So we are going to gain health every time we attack with our Outrider. And he does not have enough attack to kill us next turn. He only has 4 attack. So we are going to attack with everything. Charge! Game! He couldn't do nothing. Smoked! Tore that fool up. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Send me a comment. I love talking. I love the conversation. And we will see everybody on the next match. Let's go.